4 shows coming to WWE Network and Peacock this weekend. Roman Reigns viciously assaulted on past SmackDown, top champion in hysterics. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. WWE Network and Peacock continue to be the primary destinations for pro wrestling fans. The streaming platforms offer thousands of hours of wrestling content, from World Wrestling Entertainment to WCA, ECW, EVOLV, WCCO, and beyond. A handful of programs were added throughout the week. This includes an hour-long edition of Raw Talk on Monday, which features major segments and promos due to the Red brand going down to 2 hours temporarily. Speaking of the Red brand, a month-old episode of Monday Night Raw was added to the archives on Wednesday. Lastly, this week in WWE, breaking down all the action from the previous 7 days was added on demand on Thursday. 4 other full-length programs are set to arrive on both platforms over the coming few days. This includes a show available on the live stream, plus 3 shows going directly to the on-demand archives. Below are 4 shows coming to WWE Network and Peacock this weekend. 4. The SmackDown Lowdown will stream on Friday. A new edition of the SmackDown Lowdown will be streaming on WWE Network and Peacock. The program will air on Friday, November 8th, beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, immediately following SmackDown on the USA Network. The program airs each and every week, seemingly no longer preempted by international premium live events like the show previously was when airing on Saturdays. Megan Morant and Scott Stanford break down the action of the Blue brand, and 3 select interviews are included from the arena. 3 interviews took place before Crown Jewel last weekend. The first saw Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill discussing the tag team division. The next saw Liv Morgan in hysterics following the events of SmackDown, and she was joined by Raquel Rodriguez, who was more level-headed. Lastly, A-Town Down Under was interviewed. 3 WWE Main Event and 2 Friday Night SmackDown. 2 recent shows will become available. 2 programs that have been made elsewhere will be arriving on WWE Network and Peacock over the weekend. Main Event, which first airs internationally, will arrive after a 2-week delay. Meanwhile, SmackDown, which airs on the USA Network, will be added after a 30-day wait. WWE Main Event from October 24, 2024 will be added to the archives on Saturday, November 9th. This episode of Main Event featured 2 women's division matches. Shayna Baszler took on Maxine Dupri in the opener, plus Lyra Valkyria took on Alba Fire. Friday Night SmackDown from October 11, 2024 is set to arrive on demand on Sunday, November 10th. This edition of the Blue brand featured Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso getting brutally beaten down by Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa. Kevin Owens also appeared on the program. 1. NXT Level Up will stream. A new episode of NXT Level Up will be streaming on WWE Network and Peacock on Friday, November 8th. Despite being inaccurately listed as airing at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the show will actually stream beginning immediately following the SmackDown Lowdown, likely around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As a reminder for fans of the NXT show, the program will not be available on demand immediately following the live feed stream for Peacock users. This is due to a 2.5-week delay, likely caused by any lingering international contracts. This week's edition of NXT Level Up will feature just 2 matches, but they're quite interesting. The up-and-coming Kelly Armstrong will be going one-on-one with NXT Level Up veteran Danny Palmer in one bout. Meanwhile, a 6-man tag team match is also booked. Gallus is set to take on the combination of Cutler James, Shiloh Hill, and Diane Lennox. Over the past month or 2, Cutler and others have routinely had issues with the Scottish trio and lost to them repeatedly. With the odds even, can the rookies beat the veterans?